The consumer trade fair, IFA, takes place annually in Berlin. This is what some of the experts had to say about DAB.
The major advantages of DAB are the superior quality, perfect reception, CD quality, but on the other hand also the possibility to transmit additional services, program associate data and data broadcasting services.
DAB is recognized as a European standard, so we will have the same system in all countries.
Sound quality while traveling is very much improved. You do not have the noises that are generated today in today's FM reception, and you will not have to retune every time you leave the area of one transmitter to stay with the same program, because that will be done automatically.
DAB certainly is a system which provides all the flexibility which is necessary to develop new kinds of services.
If you need very high quality, as for instance in a symphony concert, you can assign a higher bit rate to that program than in the other case for a voice-only program. So a trading of bit rate between programs and between the transmission of data is possible.
We show already here at the IFA the laptop version of a DAB receiver. In the second step, we will have a PCM-CIA card, which is developed in addition to that.
For the car especially, you could consider combining DAB with onboard computing systems like navigation systems to get the latest traffic information, the latest software updates for digitized roadmaps, etc.
And if you need the information, you can have it output from your radio on a printer, for instance, or even told to you by synthesized voice.
We, in principle, see all applications, nearly all applications which you have in the internet can be used in the DAB. We should keep in mind that we have 1.5 megabyte to be used.
The launch strategy in Germany is to start in 95 pilot projects. The first pilot projects already started in Berlin-Brandenburg and in Baden-Württemberg. Two further projects will be started in Bavaria and in North Rhine-Westphalia. They will take 2 years' time to test technology, to test also new data services and new programs, and we will start the regular DAB service in Germany in 1997.
We in the BBC launch on 27th of September our introductory service in the Greater London area. 5 transmitters, they'll cover about 20% of the population, and we'll move on from there.
Our plans in Sweden is to introduce services late September this year in the area around Stockholm.
Technology is being tested. At the same time, the programs are being tested. What international broadcasters in Europe are doing now is preparing for DAB from the programming side. That means to say, setting up networks like Radio E, for instance, where international broadcasters are working together on one channel to compare things across Europe. It is ridiculous that many young people know more about the gossip in Hollywood than what's happening in their neighbouring country.
To your conventional broadcaster, DAB offers you a lot of answers to problems. You take the problem of the Saturday afternoon when there are 5 important soccer matches to cover, where you normally have to make a choice. You're only going to cover one match. With DAB, you can effectively cover all the matches, and the radio set has a little display on and says all the matches that are being covered, because you can create channels as you need them. You can create extra channels to accommodate extra needs. You don't have to be tied to a certain number of networks as you are with conventional AM and FM broadcasting.
Well, I think we've reached the stage where we can say that the technology is, if not fully developed, very well developed. It's a wonderful technology. It has been done extremely well. And that moves now into the implementation stage. And we're now beginning to see across Europe and even beyond Europe and other parts of the world the first phases of implementation.
Eureka 147 DAB. Don't get caught without it.